everything's gonna be fine. Me, myself, and wine.
Hello again, I'm Emile Niazi, and this is our exciting championship edition of So You Think You Know Wine, the game show series. Been an amazing season as Canada's top wine experts have been going head to head in teams, and now we are down to our finalists. I'll say congratulations to everybody. You guys, whole bunch press, the dark horse. You guys were kind of down in the dumps. You were in last place. Fourth place, sorry. I beg your pardon. But you came back. So are you feeling good? Feeling pretty
we feel great.
Confident?
We're pumped.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. So we're good to go.
This guy, he knows what he's talking about. And you guys, I mean, as much in the same way, Raiders, John, Sara, and Steve, the first few rounds a little bit of unsure footing, but here you are in the finals. Somehow I feel like John's made a pact with the devil because this has happened before. This has happened before.
Yeah, wait for it. Sarah and I were there and he appeared once mysteriously from nowhere.
Remember that very well.
Rhys, why don't you start pouring? But let me say that I'm very excited. It's the newbies versus the vets. This is a good final. This is a good way to wrap the season.
Good hair, bad hats. Another way of looking at it.
And first burn on the table.
Yeah, these are our lucky hats.
Well, Rhys's hair is down again. Not sure about that move, dude, because the ponytail, I think, maybe helped you.
Maybe, yeah. We'll see. Halfway through, it might go up.
He added sunglasses, though.
Scrunchy.
It's raining outside, by the way.
No, it's
so you don't need
nice
those.
out there. Yeah.
So it's like sort of a nice light reddish colour, garnet red. So old. So it's quite old, yeah.
Not
It's
brand new.
it's nice. It's got a. It's very clean, very pure. It's quite a good wine. It's very tight. Not a lot going on the nose.
A lot of snuff.
That smells nice.
Yes. So
That's old. It's 5-7 years old, probably.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. There's some aromatics where there's
Yeah.
definitely some like licorice.
Leafy, tea,
something,
licorice,
yep.
red
The
fruit,
hat's on.
slightly dried red fruit.
Yeah, dried red fruits. I think it's a
Dried
Bordeaux blend.
fig.
Bordeaux blend, I think.
I think Bulgari to me is usually a little more polished, a little more.
Yeah.
This is more Sangio-ish with
so
that
nervous.
really ripe, like maybe Brunello ripe.
Yeah.
And a bit dried out too, like maybe
Intensity.
too long.
Yeah.
Long time in oak, but it's a big wine, right? It's got a lot of intensity and
It's old world. You're really convinced it's Italian for sure.
I have to be in Italy.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's it?
But
Okay.
it's pretty deep for Nebbiolo.
It is, and
Brunello.
we think it's got a few years on it here.
A lot of tannin there, but it's not Nebbiolo.
I'm going to swallow that.
And I don't think it's a Caldina blend either.
I don't think it's Nebbiolo.
I'm gonna stake my
It's not.
Raiders reputation on Brunello.
Yeah.
Di Montalcino.
Yeah.
2006 or 7. This is warm.
I'd be
ripe
more willing
vintage.
to go there than. Yeah.
It's a Sangiovese, I think. Yeah. It's the acidity and the tannin structure there. It's a very fine wine.
But a nice mid-range style.
Yeah.
They're modern or really old school. Certainly lots of savory character, but there was a lot of wood there. I think initially that's
Savory leather. There's definitely
integrated in.
So what about southern Italy? Something from the south more, because that could have the heat, the warmth.
1 minute, guys.
Aglianico.
Pretty elegant.
No pressure.
We better get going. Are we in Italy?
Yeah, Italy, Sangiovese,
Okay.
dominant. And if we're going Brunello, it's 100% Sangiovese though, right? So that means no blend. If we think it's a blend, then it's probably like Chianti Classico Riserva or something.
I think it's.
I just think we should say Sangiovese.
No, but I think we should say Chianti over Brunello. What do you think?
I think so too.
Chianti Classico,
Yeah.
maybe Riserva.
So Tuscany,
Yeah.
Chianti. I'd say 2009 or.
Is that even out for most people?
Pardon?
A lot of them are on like 8 still, I think.
No, I think
They're all pretty good. 8 or 9. I mean, it's 13.
It's starting some of the savoury notes, the sort of bacony notes that.
I'm
There's
more
pork
willing to
sausage
go.
there, sort of a sage
Yeah.
pork sausage coming through now.
Yeah, there's a little
Like
bit
that
of the
wonderful
meaty.
finocchiona that they make
Yes,
in Tuscany
yeah,
there, the
that's
pork
right,
sausage
yeah,
with the
yeah.
fennel seed.
Yeah, that's
It might
right.
be
Yeah.
meaty, but it's really
30
clean,
seconds,
too.
guys.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah, that's why I think it's modern-ish
Yeah,
style.
modern-ish, yeah, in that sense.
was, nicely mature.
I'm thinking 2006.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
2006.
Okay,
And it's $50.
Yeah.
$60.
55?
Yeah.
Just to be
So let's go for
55,
Well,
50,
I
60
mean,
bucks?
if it is
go for broke.
the right region, then
We've
we're
been
in that
underpricing a
price
lot.
range without any question.
We've been underpricing a lot of stuff. So.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
good
certainly worth
quality.
$50 a bottle, regardless
good
of what
wine,
the price is,
yeah.
50 or 60. I would be happy to put 60 down.
60.
60, yeah. Put 60.
Okay, time's up.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
Whew. I feel it right here.
We're either so right or so wrong, guys.
So there's
life?
no winners or losers, okay, guys? But how badly do you want to win? Pretty bad, right?
Yeah, pretty badly. Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it. It's anyone's game.
Okay, anyone's game, anyone's guess. Okay, we're thinking it's Sangiovese from Italy, Tuscany. Don't look at me, John. Chianti Classico, 2007, $45.
Okay.
All right.
All ears.
Well, we were in a similar way. We guessed Sangiovese as the great varietal from Italy, from Tuscany. We thought it was Brunello, 2006 vintage, and we guessed the price at $60.
Okay.
Close.
Close.
I mean, this
Classic
is
wine.
We're all right, but one of us is righter than the other
Exactly.
for some silly reason.
We were tossing up the same.
I'm
same
alright.
And
thing,
Steve
we
just
thought
summed up
maybe
wine
a little
tasting.
Cabernet or something in there, which just
Yeah,
know.
so it could be from Brunello, is that what you're saying?
are they allowed there?
Could be a fake Brunello. Yeah, it could be a fake Brunello with some Cabernet in it. No.
Okay, let's save the trash talking for once we figure out exactly who's right and who's less right. We'll take your guesses, we'll send them back to the judges, and we'll be right back with the big reveal.
Me, myself, and wine.
It's been an amazing season, and I am so excited to finally get to this wine. And like I said before, anything can happen.
All right.
Okay, so it is a Chianti Classico. It's from
Nice.
Italy. It's a Sangiovese.
Gabbiano.
You guys nailed it.
We got it.
You want to have a look? You
Yeah.
want to gloat?
Oh, we know it.
We even said Gabbiano.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I mean,
Is it a
chills,
9?
goosebumps. How do you feel?
Well, we're all pretty close. I think we were considering the same thing. Brunello, it's a very riper style Chianti Classico, so it was a really close final, I think, and excellent.
It was
yeah.
very close. You
We're
guys,
happy.
Well
we had
done.
tough competition.
Congratulations. Good guess.
Steve, thoughts? I know you got some thoughts.
It's showing a lot of age for 2009, so that was kind of what threw us. But it's a very fine wine for that money. So it's we thought it was worth a lot more dollars. So it's a really good buy.
It is a good buy.
Yeah,
Put that on the list.
You bet.
New guys stole it, took it. Now you get to knock those hats off their head. Hope you've enjoyed our team action this season. It's been amazing. The energy has been so great. Again, thanks for joining us. I'm Emile Niazi. Happy tasting, and I would love to invite all of our amazing experts on stage to join us for one last goodbye. Great job. Great job. Robot, man.
Nice job. Way to go. Way to go, Janet.
Really good job.
Not bad. Not bad.
Well done, Raiders.
Anybody can
You
guess.
guys didn't know?
Hey, they started the stage.
I'm happy to go down on that one. That's all right.
But we knew that one.
Everything's gonna be fine. Me, myself, and wine. Ooh, me, myself, and wine.